Hello everyone! Today I will feature lawn tennis, which is a racket sport. Tennis is played by millions of recreational players and is also a popular worldwide spectator sport. Tennis was played only on lawn initially, hence people call the sport lawn tennis. But now, in addition to grass courts, tennis is played on different surfaces like clay courts and hard courts. The four Grand Slam tournaments, also referred to as the majors, are especially popular. Australian Open played on hard courts, French Open played on red clay courts, Wimbledon played on grass courts, US Open also played on hard courts. It is first played in the 19th century in Birmingham, England, United Kingdom. The equipment needed in playing the games were rackets, balls, court. Rackets. The components of a tennis racket include a handle, known as the grip, connected to a neck which joins a roughly elliptical frame that holds a matrix of tightly pulled strings. Balls. Tennis balls were originally made of cloth strips stitched together with thread and stuffed with feathers. Modern tennis balls are made of hollow, vulcanized rubber with a felt coating. Traditionally white, the predominant color was gradually changed to optic yellow in the latter part of the 20th century to allow for improved visibility. Tennis balls must conform to certain criteria for size, weight, deformation, and bounce to be approved for regulation play. Court. Tennis is played on a rectangular, flat surface. The court is 78 feet long and 27 feet wide for single matches and 36 feet for double matches. Additional clear space around the court is required in order for the players to reach overrun balls. A net is stretched across the full width of the court, parallel with the baselines, dividing it into two equal ends. It is held up by either a cord or a metal cable of diameter no greater than 0.8 centimeters. The net is 3 feet 6 inches high at the post and 3 feet high in the center. The net posts are 3 feet outside the doubles court on each side, or for a single net, 3 feet outside the single court on each side. The basic strokes. All games of tennis consist of 6 basic strokes. The serve, forehand ground stroke, backhand ground stroke, forehand volley, backhand volley, and the overhead smash. The 6 basic strokes are the fundamental movements a player performs to hit a tennis ball. 6 physical demands tennis players must meet. Flexibility. Tennis requires hitting the ball from some difficult and sometimes awkward positions. Strength and power, speed and agility, optimal body composition, dynamic balance, aerobic and anaerobic fitness. General rules of tennis. A ball must land within bounds for play to continue. If a player hits the ball outside of bounds, this results in the loss of the point for them. Players or teams cannot touch the net or posts or cross onto the opponent's side. The players and teams cannot carry the ball or catch it with a racket. Players cannot hit the ball twice. Players must wait until the ball passes the net before they can return it. A player that does not return a live ball before it bounces twice loses the point. If the ball hits or touches the players, that counts as a penalty. If the racket leaves their hand or verbal abuse occurs, a penalty is given. Any ball that bounces on the lines of boundary is considered good. A serve must bounce first before receiving player can return it.
In this time I fear there's no one to save me. This all or nothing really got a way of driving me crazy. I need somebody to hear, somebody to know, somebody to help, somebody to hold. It's easy to say, but it's never the same. I guess I kinda like the way you numbed all the pain. Now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not
I've learned a lot today about lawn tennis. I enjoyed it and looking forward to practice playing so that I can be a pro. Whew.